Merhaba and welcome back to a new episode of Explore Turkey. Today I'm taking you to see a perfect example of Mother Nature's most beautiful work, and to do so there's no better place to start than the Turkish Riviera and its Lycienne way. We are in the Teke Peninsula, historically known as Lycia, in southwestern Turkey. The Lycienne Way links the gulfs of Antalya and Fethiye, and the more than 500 kilometers trek takes its name from the ancient civilization that once ruled the region. Who better to accompany us on this breathtaking trail if not the person who literally created it in the 90s? Kate Clough is a British expat in Turkey, passionate about hiking and history.
When I first came, I sat in the harbour in Antalya and I looked at the mountains and I thought, there must be so many paths up there, but nobody knows, so I had to discover them.
The Lycienne Way is said to be one of the most beautiful long-distance treks in the world.
The Lycienne Way is quite special because it's between the mountains and the sea. It goes up into the mountains, up as high as the cedar forest and 1,800 metres high. And it goes down to the coast where you can swim and paddle and see the coastal villages and so on. But also all the way along the coast are the ports, the towns, the settlements that the Lycians built.
It's no surprise that you can find incredible places on the path, such as Kayaköy, a village that has existed since ancient times, but that in 1923 was entirely abandoned, becoming a ghost town. I would like to continue the hike, but the view is irresistible. This is what heaven looks like to me, so let's go. The Lycienne Way has lots of scenery like this. Here we are in Eaux, a seaside resort on the turquoise coast, as the Turkish Riviera is also called. One of the most popular activities you can do here is paragliding from Mount Babada, or taking a boat from the Blue Lagoon, which will take you to explore the place where the Aegean Sea meets the Eastern Mediterranean Sea. You can admire the rocky pine-covered mountains from the boat, and you mustn't miss Butterfly Valley, a natural reserve that you can only get to by sea or by a very difficult hike. Guess why this canyon is called Butterfly Valley?
Burada yılın belli bir zamanında, özellikle Nisan aylarında 80 çeşite yakın kelebek bulunuyor. Özellikle kaplan kelebeği en popülerlerinden. Burası kooperatifle birlikte koruma altında, milli koruma altında. Özellikle kelebeklerin olduğu zamanlarda çok fazla turistleri kabul etmiyorlar buraya.
There are also some quality diving spots, or you can visit the Blue Cave, where, if you're lucky enough as I was, you might see starfish. I like to enjoy the sea while relaxing on a boat, but I feel like I need more action. I have a plan. One of the stops you can make by sea, or if you are hiking the Lycienne Way, is the picturesque village of Kash, a favored yacht mooring destination in Antalya province. But before having a look at the village, let's go exploring the coastal surroundings. Kayaking on this turquoise water is something really unique. And have you ever paddled among sunken city ruins? In the nearby Kekova area, you can hire a guide and do just that.
That's amazing.
If you look out over the water, you can see the remains of an ancient Lycian settlement, partly overtaken by the sea due to an earthquake that occurred during the 2nd century. We are now back in the village of Kash. The ancient town of Antifellos once stood here. Its cobblestone streets are ringed by old fishermen's cottages, nowadays converted into shops, hotels, cafes and restaurants, give it an atmosphere of other times, above all when you end up in front of a scattering of ruins from the classical era. Well, it was really an action-packed holiday trip. There are still plenty of things to see and do around here. Unfortunately, it's time for me to go home, but with my luggage full of memories. Görüşürüz!